everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Laketta Willis here to talk about comfort zones and goals that grow you. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Not gonna be a long video, but I just wanted to come and just talk about it real quick. I was thinking about this, and I did this on a Facebook Live. I believe it was on Monday or Tuesday. I talked about goals that grow you and then goals that don't, pretty much don't grow you. So that leaves you stagnant, girl. It just leaves you all kinds of still doing the same thing year after year after year. So there was a thought that I had, and basically, you like to create goals. We all love to create goals because what does goals mean? It means that we're moving forward. It means that we are getting things accomplished. However, what I find is a lot of times, if you really look at your goals, a lot of these goals, especially if you find yourself doing things the same way year after year, you're creating goals inside your comfort zone. Why do you do that? Why are you doing that? Why are you creating goals inside of your comfort zone? It's very easy to get sidetracked. It's very easy to do this, especially when you're not being honest with yourself. When you're not being honest with yourself, you're pretty much just doing whatever. Now, here's the thing. I find two apparent reasons why we may create, goals that's within our comfort zone, within that little space. And the first reason would be some cousins, doubt and fear. Like you want to do, and you got those dreams inside of you, but it's still that inner voice that's saying, girl, you can't do that. You ain't got no certification for it. What you trying to do? Girl, no. So you still have that inner voice that you haven't yet learned how to ignore and to push through it. And then the second apparent reason would be that yes, you're making goals, you're accomplishing those goals, but you don't quite yet know what your purpose is in life, so you're just creating stuff to do, and because you still want to feel like you're getting something accomplished every day, every year, but you don't yet know what your purpose is, so therefore, your goals is not growing you because you're still putting them inside your comfort zone. So this video is just merely to push you, to grow you. What I want you to do, if you want to have goals that, grow you, and when I say grow you, these goals should make you stretch. If your goal is not making you do something different, not putting you outside of your comfort zone, like I always say, I do not want to be comfortable. Let me not be comfortable, because therefore I know that whatever it is going to grow me. Sometimes you have to grow into what your goal is. So therefore, you may have to go, girl, you may have to go to Barnes & Noble and sit there and buy the books and read the books and get the knowledge. And girl, you ain't been to Barnes & Noble since high school. Like, come on. Like, let them goals grow you. Maybe it will make you take a personal development course. Maybe it will make you invest in a coach to help guide you along the path. Maybe it will put you in a situation where you want to join networking groups, local networking groups, online networking groups. Start asking some questions. Start talking about your business. Start talking about what it is that you truly want to accomplish. Start seeking out people to give you sound advice. Let me pause real quick when I say seeking out, for some sound advice. You don't want to tell your dreams to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There are ways that you can disguise the information that you're trying to get without telling them the whole full blown out, this is what my dream is, this is what you only do that with mastermind and people that you truly trust. And then sometimes them close family members, you gotta be close, you gotta be wary of them too. So I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out here just to let you know, I want you to grow. I want you to grow into something just miraculous. Like, I want to be able to walk into your establishment, to go online and see your establishment and be like, wow, she did it or he did it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Don't let doubt and fear, because them cousins gonna always be around. Even with me, you know, doing my business and going after my dreams, I still get doubt and fear that comes in, but I have to learn how to push past them. Like, I be like, what y'all doing here? Bye. You know, that's how I've learned to deal with them. You're gonna always have that negative inner chatter. I mean, it's always gonna be something inside of you that's telling you that you don't have this and it's not in alignment. It's always gonna be that one thing, because one thing about it, if you were not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you would have no chatter, everything would be fine. But when you start doing what you're supposed to be doing as far as following your dreams, you know, listening to your inner intuition to go after certain goals, to go back to school, to do this, to do that, something's gonna always come up, because you're on the path to your destiny. So I'm telling you, you gotta learn how to push past the negative chatter, and you've gotta set goals that grow you. Setting goals that grow you, it's gonna start with the mind. That mind gotta grow. You can't think how you was thinking last year. You can't think how you were thinking 5 years ago. You can't think how you were thinking a month ago. You can't think how you were thinking yesterday. You just can't do it. It's just point blank end of period. You can't think like that anymore. You have to allow your mind to open your mind to bloom, to think on a whole nother level. If you've always been the type of person that thinks negative, you want to be able to flip that and to think positive. So I want to give you an assignment to do today. I want you to get on pen and paper, and I want you to write down the 5 closest people, the 5 to 10 closest people that you're with consistently. You talk to them every day, you're around them. They're a part of your life, they're a part of your inner circle. Write them 5 to 10 names down, and then once you write those 5 to 10 names down, then I want you to make a pro and a liability and an asset columns. So asset here, liabilities here. Now I want you to put each person, each name that you wrote down, I want you to put that person in a category. If you list that person in the asset category, I want you to list also the characteristics and the characteristics basically that made you put them in that particular category. Same with the liability, because essentially the people that we hang around, that's going to be the way that we think. We're going to think like those people. We're going to sometimes pick up their habits, sometimes pick up their lingo. You know, those are the people that we will most likely, you know, be like, because those are the people that we hang around. So, and if you find yourself with everybody over in the liability area column, that's fine. That means that you have identified that you need to grow. You need to grow and create or get into another circle where people are doing something more. People are thinking positive. People are achieving higher things that you wish to achieve one day. So guys, I want you to just take this serious. I want you to think about your goals. I want you to think about, is it something that you can get accomplished in the next couple days, in the next couple weeks, in the next month, in the next year? What items, what skills, what abilities, what are all of these things that you must have in order to get those goals accomplished? They should be growing. Whatever the skills and the abilities are that you need to acquire to get your goal done, your goal and your dream should be so big that you have to grow into it. And it's not about achieving the goal. You know, essentially, you're gonna achieve it because you already put it down, you already got your mind, you know, it's in your mind, you already wrote it down, you already put in steps to it. But the process, the thing about it is you want to change by the process that it takes you to reach that achievement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be more proud of the transformation that you have gone through in order to reach that achievement. So I just wanted to come on, I just wanted to say, I see what you're doing, keep up the good work, but most importantly, make sure you reevaluate, reassess, do what you need to do as far as your goals, That way, when it's time to move, you know that you're growing and you're moving at the same time. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe so that way you can see my other motivational videos. And hey, I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.